video right now on my drive to Starbucks so I can get my caramel brulee. I wanted to talk about the difference between trusting the process and your ass needs a revision. Trusting the process is, in my opinion, as somebody that's been doing post-op for about 5 years and also a clinical massage therapist and a whole bunch of other certificates and license on top of that. About the 3rd month mark, I feel like you should have a good idea if things are going well or not. And from that 3 month to 6 month, you should really have a good idea if it's going well or not. Once you get to that 6 month mark, and if you got a breast implant that's on top of your collarbone, or if you have dog ears still, and for people watching that don't know what dog ears are, it's when you have too much skin on the ends of each scar of your tummy tuck. And you can't get rid of dog ears with massage therapy. That's skin, and it's something specific, and it needs to be revised. And that's why we have revisions, okay? So don't be upset if you need to go in for a revision. And first of all, don't be mad at your surgeon if you have to go into a revision, okay? Like, you signed up for this, correct? Signed paperwork, correct? You paid for the surgery, right? Okay, well, there's a bunch of papers that you sign where it says if something goes wrong, you're not going to sue the doctor, and so on and so on and so on, if you read all your papers. But yeah, so 6 month mark, I feel like you should talk to your doctor. And even at the 3rd month mark, I feel like if you're a little concerned about things, you should be going in for a consultation, a little checkup, and see if you can get a revision if you need one. Also, I think that if you have a BBL, and this is really important, I think, if you have a BBL and the booty's not as big as you want, slow down. Don't get crazy yet, okay? Because even to a year, you could still gain a lot of booty if you're eating healthy fats. Not even healthy fats. If you go crazy and you start eating a whole lot of bad food, your booty's gonna grow, but I don't recommend that, okay? Let me say that again. I do not recommend eating crap food to grow your ass, but it will grow. So yeah, if your booty's not as big as you want it to be at 6 months to a year, go get the revision. I shouldn't even say a revision. Go get a round 2, okay? Get the round 2 and grow that ass, all right? There's nothing wrong with a round 2. Revisions are not free. Revisions, you're always gonna have to pay that anesthesia cost, and there may be some other fees tagged onto that as well. So, in my opinion, I will also say with the nose jobs, I think that a whole year of healing with the nose. If you're somebody that just has one, like a bump right here, they just had to go down and shave that down, you're probably gonna heal really nicely. But if once they start touching cartilage and everything like that, that may take a little bit longer. And you should still know. I still feel like if you know something's wrong at about that 6 month mark, I feel like you should really know what's up and talk to your doctor. I would wait the year though. I've seen it where girls go in for a revision and literally their nose collapsed. And this is not a joke. This is not me exaggerating. They go in, the tissue is too soft, and whatever doctor performed the surgery on that revision didn't go well. That's why even with me, I need a revision. And I was depressed for 6 months after my nose job, even though people say, oh, it looks great and everything like that. There were things that I saw that I did not like, that I was not happy with. Not that I feel that my doctor botched me at all. I think he did a good job. In fact, now that I'm a little older and a little wiser, I can appreciate the job that he did for me. But I do need a revision. And I waited, it's almost 10 years now since my nose job. I don't know, it probably is 10 years already. But I wanted to wait because I even talked to doctors in California, and they said your nose can continue to keep healing even up to the 3rd year mark. So I waited that 3 years, and I went in, talked to my surgeon, and he was ready to give me a revision, but I was like, no, I'm not ready for this mentally. So I helped. So I held off, but I think next year I'm gonna actually go back under the knife, and I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm mentally strong enough for this time. But yeah, so back to trusting the process. Trusting the process, I feel like it's different with a lot of different surgeries. But with the BBL, I think that the whole year, if you're eating high fats, I think it's gonna grow. And unless you have like one cheek is like bigger than the other one and it's obvious difference, I think 6-month mark, talk to the revision. Talk to your doctor about a revision. I think that if you're getting a nose job, man, I say wait a year at least. These are my opinions, okay? I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nobody, okay? I'm just a massage therapist that's been around plastic surgery for a while. And also been working on post-op for a while. So these are my opinions, okay? With a boob job, like I said earlier, that boob should not be on your collarbone at 6 months. You should not be in pain at 3 months. Like, yes, if you go a real large size, you go from nothing to a humongous implant, yeah, you're gonna be a discomfort for a while, but 3 months, 6 months, get a revision. Talk to your doctor. Your doctors, if you're paying 20, 30 grand, I feel like you should have direct access to them. I mean, that's a lot of money, okay? And these other doctors that you can't get into contact with them, email them. If that's not working, show up at the surgery center, okay? Talk to somebody. Talk to the nurses. Get in contact with somebody to get your revision, okay? Don't let these people discourage you from getting what you wanted to get. Don't let them do it. And a matter of fact, on top of that, don't let your family discourage you from doing it, okay? If you're healthy and you know all the risks and the potential complications and you're still cool with all of that and you're paying for your surgery, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that and making yourself feel a little better every day. Because it's hard out here, man. People try to beat you down. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, revision, 6-month, baby. I think 6-month mark is the pretty much the line where you should know if this is like trusting the process and this shit is gonna change or it's not gonna change and it's time for you to talk to the doctor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day.